Hey guys, Eddie Rockin' Sock here with Team Rockin' Sock. I am here to give you a Wilson County end of the year review, talk a little bit about all of 2022. So I got some data here to show you that's a little bit interesting. I think most people know we had a crazy year in real estate this year. So this is Wilson County gives you our average sales price. Everybody kind of see we haven't been appreciating pretty much for the entire year. I'm not sure if that's a little bit blurry, but about 9% for the entire year. One of the things that I think is interesting as this year kind of started, obviously we were having, you know, lack of inventory, really good for sellers, really bad for buyers. Everybody was getting multiple offers over asking price. All of the kind of craziness that was going on, and then about mid-year, you can kind of see right in here we started kind of plateauing a little bit. So as our interest rates really rised, most things kind of plateaued. You can kind of see over the last 6 months, we only increased maybe about a percent or two. So most of our growth was in the first half of the year. Um, next slide that I think is that's interesting, kind of tells the story a little bit, is our pending sales. So most economists say 6 months of a real estate recession is 6 straight months of declining pending sales. So you can kind of see here that May was our peak, and that is basically 6 straight months through the end of the year of declining pending sales. Um, Interest rates went up quite a bit. Affordability came down a little bit. It was a little tougher to get in a house. So you can kind of see that's a half year made it a little interesting. I think the other thing that's maybe a little bit tougher that people aren't realizing, it's kind of actually giving a benefit to buyers now, as we're kind of going into 2023, is still our lack of inventory. So even though our prices have stayed the same, affordability has gone down, so it's made it a little bit tougher, but the actual homes for sale has gone down. So our inventory, even though our pending sales have gone down, our closed sales have gone down, so has our inventory. So we're actually down 35% for total inventory in Wilson County, um, from this time last year. So puts us a little bit of strain if we do get some relief in interest rates, and people kind of get off the fence. We're going to have a very interesting 2023, kind of based on these numbers. Um, Obviously, I've given you guys a lot of information. Hopefully, I haven't overwhelmed you. If you're curious about this at all, feel free to reach out. Would love to have conversations about real estate in Wilson County, Middle Tennessee, what your home's worth, all of that stuff, and kind of provide some data to end that. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the year, and we'll talk to you soon.